it seems like right after we did our last interview 3 years ago, you launched All the Smoke on Showtime with Steven Jackson. How's that show coming along?
Man, that's just been a blessing in disguise. Me and Jack were both doing media post-career and, kind of getting good feedback. We love your realness. We love your authenticity, this, and that. And, Jack is my brother. And we were in my house in the Bay one time just smoking. And I'm just like, yo, let's do something together. It's like, what do we do? I'm just like, let's do a podcast. He was like, what's a podcast? I was like, I don't know, but I know we can cuss and I know we can smoke and drink. Like, because, I was working for ESPN. He was at Fox, and there's a straight line you have to work. I was like, we could be us. We could talk how we want to talk, and we could smoke, and we could drink, and just have a good time. So I came up with this idea of just kind of being in a man cave with the homies, whether there's cameras there or not. You're smoking, you're drinking, you're watching the game, and just that kind of conversation amongst, athletes and musicians and entertainers would be interesting. So I pitched the idea through a friend of mine, connect me to somebody at Showtime. I pitched the idea, and we found lightning in the bottle. We came out our first year and won Sports Podcast of the Year. Had some amazing guests. Did Kobe's last interview.
Oh, you guys did Kobe's last interview?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And like I said, we found something special, and I think it's because we've created an environment where people feel safe and comfortable. We're not trying to get no clickbait, or we're not trying to go viral for the wrong reason. We want to just give people the other side of some of their favorite people. Like, I got a chance to know a lot of different people in their profession, but have been blessed to see them outside of that. And that's what I always wanted to bring to the table is, show people the other side of Kobe that, show them Kobe, not the Mamba. The world gets to see the Mamba. Very few people get to see Kobe. And that's the kind of approach I brought, when I interview him or same thing with KD. KD gets a tough rap, I think, period. Show what he's like off the court, who he really is, how he thinks, you know what I mean? And that's always been my whole goal from that show. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that.